What's going on live? It's your boy Lyric here for the third time here with OLP. About to get started on our IG Live interviews, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year to everybody, 2023. We got a special guest tonight, the official Avion. And we're about to get it started. I feel like one of the Wayans brothers, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop.
I appre
Hey.
Hi. I appreciate you knowing how to say my name because that's like the hardest thing for a human.
Yeah, I was
Like,
I was actually gonna ask you if I pronounced it right.
how
Avion?
you know that?
I mean, I seen you perform a couple times. I heard your name pronounced, but I wasn't sure if they was even saying it right. So,
Yeah, they were. I'm proud.
okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy and excited for your more of these. Thanks for choosing me.
Oh yeah. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You look great tonight.
Thank you.
For the people out there who are not familiar with you, I would like you to introduce yourself.
Okay. So my name is Avion. I'm a musical artist. I sing, I write, I dance, I act. I'm an overall performer. There's nothing I don't do when it comes to arts, and yeah. But currently I'm a leasing agent on and off. That's how I fund my career, by working my butt off a lot.
Okay, okay, that's respect right
Thank you.
there. You said you're a leasing agent.
Yeah, but
Okay, we're gonna get into that a little bit later on,
okay,
but I'm gonna keep that in mind though.
okay,
So you say you're basically an all-around performer. You sing,
yeah.
write music, do this and that, perform. Um, what or who inspired you to get into that lane?
I inspired myself, not gonna lie, because like my whole life, I just knew I was gonna be a performer. It was like an innate understanding, and like it just came to me. My first performance was on stage as a um in kindergarten. We had auditions for me to play a sad clown, and I was like, oh, I want that, and I was like, I'm going to get it. And I practiced for the longest. Every day after school I practiced, so when I got on stage, like 5 or 6, I don't know exactly the age, that's when I knew, yeah, this is what I want. Because I remember the crowd clapping for me, and ever since then I was addicted. But I can say the first person that I really saw perform was Beyonce. So she really
Set the tone.
she was the she was when I realized that this was actually something you can do as an adult. So
Yeah.
she was the one. Yeah. Yeah, Beyonce.
Whew, you said kindergarten, age 5 or 6. That's pretty young.
Since the this is my whole life. Yeah.
Um, how do you feel your style has changed from then to now?
Oh, yo, like
Performance wise, like,
when I was a kid, I was just a writer when I was younger. Hi, Elijah. Hi, everyone. But um,
what's up, everybody in the chat?
yeah, right. Now I know my sound. It's really evolved, and I found myself. I started actually recording when I was 15, 16, and my people compared me a lot to Erica Badu. So I guess I was into like soul music, but now I'm experimenting, and I'm more R&B and electronic.
Okay. I like that, the little transition. And at the same time, you could still, you know what I'm saying, get a little experience in this category and this category and eventually bring them together and create something new, maybe. You never know.
That's my goal. I want to make something that I've never heard before. Like that's my greatest goal, is to do something that hasn't been heard.
Yeah, that's dope.
Thank you.
Well, with that being said, where do you see your career going in the next 5 years, or what do you picture yourself being at that time?
Um, uh, Hopefully I would be able to be found as an artist by someone I trust, a company or investor, someone. And there's also something that I'm auditioning for, but I just don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. So hopefully this audition will end well and I will become known because of the audition. And just in 5 years, I just see myself being known somehow, some way.
Okay. Well, I'm sending blessings your way. I got faith in you. I'm
Thank you.
pretty sure you already know what you're doing. Are you nervous when you perform?
Not as nervous as I used to be. But it's still there a little bit. It's more so like I don't want to fuck up. That's it. Like don't fuck up, don't fuck
Yeah.
up. Yeah. But now it's like more excitement. I finally realized that as an artist or a creator, we all genuinely enjoy it. And so when I perform, I try to remember that I actually enjoy it. So that's something I'm trying to train myself, and I finally have been able to harness. And that's when we all
That's dope.
our best selves, when we remember it's not for people, it's for ourselves. Then that's when you tap into that star quality that you have in yourself.
That's facts right there. I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, like, how do you get ready for a performance, or how do you prepare for a performance?
Man, the second I found out about a performance, I'm practicing day and night. Hi, I'm practicing. The performance is on my brain. I'm singing in my car. People looking at me like I'm crazy after work, before work. I'm practicing all day. I pick the songs that I want, and then I go and practice to the songs at a dance studio. And then I go home and I mix the songs all together and I try to figure out a cool concept. And then I go and take that and then I go practice that hella back and forth. It's a thank you. It's a lot of practicing, taking out songs that don't fit in the moment or don't fit the vibe of the show, replacing it. It's a lot. And it'd be like the most simplest shows and I'd be taking them serious. Like yeah, it's a lot of practice.
Hey, that's something people look for. Like, even though it might not be the show that you're looking forward to, it's still a show that you're on, you know what I'm saying? How are they going to take this show? Are they going to come professionally? Are they going to slack off because it's not what they're looking for? You know what I'm saying? So they're looking for you to go 100% on any opportunity you get. And you got that.
I would take that to heed. Thank you.
That's fact.
Big Wolf? He probably left.
Nah. Shout out to Mystic Wolf. He said he loved your energy. That energy is crazy. Like, you can hear it in your voice. I feel it in my soul every time I hear you sing. And then the performance on top of that is just like the icing on the cake.
No.
Yeah.
Thank you. That makes me want to cry. I go through a lot, like, for real. So, wow.
People see it.
Thank
It
you.
shows. But is there any advice you would give up and coming performers or artists out there, whether it be getting on stage or just making music in general?
This is my favorite part. Don't send your music out to people because you're trying to get put on. Like, I learned the hardest way that I was so eager to get my music heard that I always, like, somehow I would send it to the wrong people and they would use it for their own benefit. And it kept, and like, it happened so frequently that I just had to stop talking about it because I was looking crazy. So I would advise upcoming artists, any artist, to keep your content to yourself and just don't be so eager to like sell yourself, because like if you're raw, everything is going to come to you. You don't have to chase and put yourself out there, because you can end up like, you have to just know, you got to be careful who you send your music to and your ideas to. Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Yeah.
So basically, don't be so eager to try to find that opportunity that you fall into the wrong hands, in a sense.
Yes, because you will get eaten up like a shark. each time. I mean, eventually you'll definitely run into the right one, but it's like you can just flow and just let it come to you regardless instead of like forcing it. I don't know, because then because at the same time you have to be eager. So I guess you just have to find that balance between not being too eager and knowing your worth, but also still being hungry.
Know your worth.
Yes,
I like how you worded that. Yes.
it's important.
Y'all know your worth and stand on what you stand on.
Yes. Oh yeah, most definitely. Integrity is important. Keep
Exactly.
it a long way is better.
Exactly. But speaking about working with people, is there any mainstream artists out there or local artists or underground artists that you could see yourself or you want to work with in the future?
I've been connecting with the African community, and I really see myself connecting with like artists like Eliza. I'll show you her Instagram. I'll DM it to you. Her name's Eliza. Then you have Spooky the Maniac. And these are people who are connected in the Nigerian, Ghanaian community. And I really see myself connecting with the Afrobeat and African community. I see big things coming from that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother region too. It's already getting you out of here. Like
Yes.
the way you thinking right now, I like that mindset
Thank you. Yes.
because a lot of people get stuck in their own local environment and this and that. So yeah, I like that.
Sometimes you get more respect when you branch out to places where you can't be touched.
Ooh. What do you mean by you can't be touched?
Like people can't have access to you. For
Okay.
some reason, people respect you more when they don't have access. And I think that's why a lot of artists, when they do branch out to UK or Canada or Africa, um, if they do it right, they end up succeeding very, very largely because these people are like, oh, it's an American. Who is this? Like, like, who is this person? Like Tim's, she did that in America. Like Americans, Tim's is really popping off because she's African, and like, I feel like her career went next level in her country when she marketed in America.
I agree. I agree. That honestly leads me into my next question. I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying, they had what was it, the 50th anniversary of the Hip Hop Awards or whatever the other night, and Nicki Minaj was voted the best female hip hop artist. And like you said, we was talking about Tim's and all that, and I've been seeing this transition between male artists and female artists, and like the women is really doing a thing right now.
I
There's like
know, right?
taking over.
Isn't it crazy?
I was about to ask you, what's your opinion on that? Like, are you loving the way it's going, or like,
Yes.
yeah, I love it.
Action, so many female artists. It's it's overwhelming. Like it just shows. It makes me very confident that I can do it too. Especially the fact.
Shit.
And shout out to Nikki for getting that title because I know she really, really loves that. I know that made her day.
Yeah, she wanted that thing. She was gonna get it regardless.
They was gonna get it for
Oh man.
like they was gonna take it. Yo.
But nah, she definitely do deserve it. Like
Yes,
everything else to the side, she definitely do deserve it.
she does. One thing I love about Nikki is she combined rap with theater, and and that's what made her pop because we've never seen rap and theater combined. Yeah.
It's dope that you noticed that, cause like I feel like we seen it, but we didn't really attribute it to her image all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, like outside of rap, because we know she could rap, but like you said, the theater, the theatrics in her verses and all that. Yeah,
Very theatrical.
I don't think I could think of anybody else who's doing it like that.
Mm-mm. She started that wave. If we see it now, I've saw Nikki do it first. So thank you. Good questions. Very good questions. Very
I appreciate it. I try to keep it a little spicy, but still cool at the same time. You
I
know what I'm
see.
saying?
Yeah.
But other than music, are there any other passions out there, like any activities or hobbies you like to do, like when you're not working on a project?
Hmm. I love to study like herbs and healing and ways to heal people. I love spirituality. That's where most of my time goes to. I'm very spiritual. Like, and I also want to write books, and I want to create a business to heal people. Yeah, I see myself doing like home remedy things. I look forward to that. I really want to be in movies. Oh my gosh, I love movies. I want to be in a movie so bad, so bad. Like I want to be in a movie. Yeah, yeah, something cool. 2 movies at least.
Any directors out there, producers out there, y'all tap in with her. She ready.
No, for real.
She ready. That's what's up. I feel like you definitely multi-talented,
Thank you.
and whatever direction you choose to take, I know you're gonna excel in that. As long as you believe in
Exactly.
yourself. Yeah,
That's the thing. That's the thing.
that's the only thing holding anybody back is themselves.
I know, right?
Okay.
You.
So at the beginning I forgot to tell you Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023 now. Is there anything you're doing differently this year than you did last year?
Yes. I'm trusting my intuition way more, and I'm getting vocal training.
Dope.
You, what about you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Um, I've been doing a lot of research on the music business and U.S. history, world history, and just getting a more in-depth insight on where my career that I have in mind would take me and how would it benefit other people around me. Because I don't want to just do something that's kind of selfish and it's all that's going on here and there. It's like, what did you really do with your time? Yeah, you made some money. Yeah, people know you, but did you help anybody? So I'm trying to get more in tune with the world. But soon I will be dropping more projects, dropping more content, being more consistent with everything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to play the field right now before I hop back into the light. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart to study before you make moves.
Exactly.
Definitely chess. So you got to know what to do.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's cool. I'm happy I got to be in the beginning. I don't know if this is the beginning, but I'm just happy to be here in general.
It's the beginning of this year. You're the first interview this year.
Yeah.
Starting out strong.
For sure.
Well, I wanted to open this time up for the chat. If anybody in the chat got any questions, this is your time. Shout out to everybody just joining. We got the official Avion in the building.
Any questions? Ask questions. Ask questions now. Do you have any questions? Do you?
Hey. Homie sending a request to join. We can't let you join right now at the moment, but rich forever for life.
Any questions?
But the comment section is open.
No. Y'all got some questions?
While we waiting on questions, is there any projects that you're working on now that's gonna be coming out in the future, or are you still planning that?
There's definitely projects coming in the future, for sure. Yeah, I have something I've been working on for a minute, and yeah, hopefully it'll be dropped. And I've been keeping it to myself because I want it to be perfect. It's been 3 years. 3.
Ooh.
I know. It's okay.
Was there any previously released projects that you want to let the people know
Oh, yeah.
about if they weren't aware of
On
it?
SoundCloud, that's where I would drop my first music, where people said I sound like Erykah Badu and SZA. So yeah, on SoundCloud, I have all my like beginning music, where most people really like to listen to. So SoundCloud's my lane. That's where my vibey music is, I guess. So people like.
Could you repeat it again?
Oh, sorry. SoundCloud's my lane. That's where my vibey music is. So like, if you want to check it out, my recent album is more structured. It's more directed towards something. But a lot of people like to smoke weed, so my SoundCloud music is for the weed smokers.
Okay.
It's just
No wrong with that.
chill music. Yeah. Just yeah.
So we got our first question from Rich Forever for Life. He said, are you trying to join him on a project, a collab?
A project or a collab. I would love to hear your music, and I definitely would love to work in the future, especially if it works out and it makes sense. I'm always open to collabs.
Okay. And I didn't mean to say him. It could have been a he or she. My bad. I apologize for that.
My bad. Oh, if you we sorry. I'm open to, and I need more collabs with females, but I feel like he. I don't have any collabs with women.
Oh, females tap in. It's time.
It's time. Next one.
Excuse me if I mispronounce this. Roho and W. What motivates you on a daily basis?
The fact that I don't want to ever be sad again.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like it might get deep.
It is definitely deep. I used to be depressed a lot. Thank you for asking that question. I used to be depressed a lot. And so I try every day to do whatever it takes to never let myself get back to that place. Yeah.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
What strategies do you usually take?
Praying, praying and remembering like the reality of life. And then just staying mentally positive. And like if anything gives me red flags, I immediately walk away from it. Anything, a person, a job. I've quit so many jobs because I'm so eager to stay happy. If I'm not happy, I'm leaving. I don't care. So I'm just really strict. Like if I don't like it, that's a wrap. I'm not there.
I applaud that. You know what you want and you're going to get what you want.
Period.
Well, really what you deserve, yeah.
What you deserve. It's what we all deserve.
Exactly.
Walk away when it's time. Yeah. So that's how I think everyone should stay positive, is to walk away and to accept life is bad and good too.
That's facts. Well, I ain't going to hold you up for too long. Is there anything you wanted to tell the people out there?
Thank you for interviewing me. That means so much to me. I really value it because like it's just like it really excites me. Anything with music excites me. So I hope I was able to do my part.
Definitely did.
Okay. And check out Heartbreak Season. My album, my first album. I'm gonna be dropping it. It's gonna be a better vocal version of it. Yeah. So I got some complaints, so I'm gonna fix it. Yeah. That's it. Thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong with taking constructive criticism, but don't let it, you know what I'm saying, change what you already had in mind.
That part. And best believe I don't. Everybody that gave me criticism, I respond to them. And they be like, I'm just trying to help you on and I'm gonna respond because we finna have a conversation so I can understand. Because
exactly.
I be standing up for myself. Okay.
She said she not one of
No,
those. Let me see.
no. But I definitely, after people tell me and after I stand up for myself, I go home and I think about it. And I'm like, okay, now, I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah,
That's respect right there.
thanks.
But where can the people find you at?
SoundCloud, Spotify, all streaming services.
And how you spell your name on them sites?
My name is spelled Avyone. Avi1. Avion. That's me. And my Instagram is the official Avion. It's right there. And Twitter, it's official Avion. Hi. And
Okay.
him. He's so nice.
I do what I can. But I really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, giving your time to this tonight. I know you got better things to do.
No, this was a better thing to do.
Okay. I respect that. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can do this again in the future.
Definitely.
And you said your album is coming out, Heartbreak
My album's out. Heartbreak Season. I'm
Season.
gonna drop another version of it, but yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Please, dude, tell me your favorite song. Please.
Got you. But until next time, shout out to everybody in the chat. We out of here. Y'all enjoy your night.
Good night.
Lyric here with OLP. Got the official Avion in the building. We out.